Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. In this video, I want to talk about a silent but devastating crisis unfolding in the heart of Asia, the melting of Himalayan glacier. This mighty glacier formed the third largest ice reserve on the planet after the North and South Pole, and they provide water to over 1.3 billion people. But due to the rising of global temperature and human activities, these glaciers are melting faster than ever. This video explores what's happening in the Himalayas, why it's matter, and what we especially as young people can do to make a difference. So, what exactly is going on? Glaciers across the Himalayas are shrinking at alarming rates due to a pathogenic climate change. The glaciers are melting rapidly due to rising temperatures. Countries like India, Nepal, Bhutan, Pakistan and China are witnessing increased melting, leading to floods, water shortage and even glacier lake bursts. In 2021, a glacier in Chamoli broke apart, causing deadly floods and infrastructure damage. Sources like BBC, National Geographic and NASA have highlighted how the crisis is escalating, putting life, river and biodiversity at risk. To understand how serious this is, let's look at the background. The Himalayas contain 15,000 glaciers and often called the water tower of Asia. These glaciers feed major rivers like the Ganges, Indus and Brahmaputra. However, many of them have been retreating for decades. The IPCC warns that by 2100, one-third of these glaciers may vanish entirely. Glaciers like Gangotri and Khumbu have already shown clear signs of rapid retreat. If these glaciers disappear, Asian freshwater supply and food production could collapse. Thankfully, some steps have been taken to address this crisis. Countries like India and Nepal are implementing glacier monitoring system and early warning alerts for glacier lakes outburst flood. The regional organization ICMOD is working across borders to build climate resilience in the Himalayas. Local communities are also playing a role through reforestation, traditional water management, and climate education. Combining science and community action has been essential. Global bodies like UN and NGOs are providing adaptation funding to support this effort. So, what we can do about it? First, we must remember the glacier melt is not just a local problem, it's a global one. The disappearing glacier will affect drinking water, agriculture, and even geopolitical stabilities. Here's how we can help. We can join or support public awareness campaign about climate change, and as youth in Southeast Asia, we can get involved in climate movement and sustainability projects. We also can demand that our government take stronger action on emission and environmental protection, and importantly, protect the traditional knowledge of Himalayan communities who have lived in harmony with this landscape for centuries. The Himalayan glaciers are melting and the clock is ticking. If we don't act now, we risk losing not just ice, but the water system, agriculture, and the ecosystem that support millions of lives. But we're not powerless. Through awareness, education, and policy change, we can make a real difference. Let's speak up, act locally, and think globally. Because when the glacier melts, so does our future. Let's protect it. Thank you for watching.